And let the tribe say peace, 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 soul tribe. Yours truly, Ivory. Ivory Raw Tarot is live. Go wake up everybody in the house. Scream at the top of your voice. Tell your mama, your daddy, your friend, your neighbor, your co-worker. Hey, y'all, that crazy man live. See if I got audio. Hey, y'all, that crazy man live. We got communications. We got communications. We got audio. What's up, everybody? Busy. Man, I'm loving 2026. I'm glad it's the end of the year though. So I can end this year on a good old, strong, nice, big old, juicy, positive note. You know how that feeling is, y'all. If you feel this feeling or you ever felt that feeling like, man, the major storms is behind. It's just feeling good right now to have the nice cool breeze, wind at your back pushing you on. You know what I'm talking about? Welcome back, everybody. Been a busy week so far. Oh my goodness. In a good way. And in a good way. In a good way. In a good way. Right? So we got a couple of little surprises for y'all later on, but we're gonna kick it back. Get back on these yaks. Where we at now? Sagittarius 2026 energy check. Now this is gonna be from now until the end of this year. See, I done told y'all the curve. I thought we was in January. I thought we was in the new year. We done celebrated y'all's new year. Now I'm gonna celebrate it this time with the universe. So about March 20th, 21st, somewhere around in there, you're gonna realize it's a new year. Alright, so Sagittarius for the next 30 to 90 days. This is 2026 energy check. Moving inside. Y'all ain't letting nobody know shit. If you're a Sagittarius cross watcher, welcome. If you got Sagittarius placements, welcome. Sagittarius Cusp, you're welcome. You want to be a Sag, you're welcome. You want to act like a Sag, you're welcome. You piss TFO about a Sag, you're welcome. Come on. Now this live stream, just like all the rest of them, y'all, it's just 4 things here. I'm here for information, clarification, confirmation, a little entertainment. Them little things right there. That's it. If you're here for anything other than that, you might be disqualified. Now what you do have to do is you do have to hit that like button. This is a live stream. Now you are entering the room of a private movie theater. It's called Tarot Flicks. Tarot Netflix. Hold on for a minute. So they got some IT people here or something working on the phone. Okay. So that's what I'm here for, right? This is Sagittarius. Who is this insecure energy? Sag, You moving in silence. You got a lot of things going on. There's a lot you can be doing right now. You got a lot of irons in the fire. Options. We call them options. Look at them. Somebody got the Sag. Oh, where the Sag is at? Sag, tell everybody to hit the like button because y'all hit the like button on all the other zodiac, didn't y'all? I'm doing good. Simply love tarot. What it do? Keep. What it do? Who else we got up in here? Chris, Big Empress. What it did? Neat. Got the moderator up in here. Miss Christie up in here. Them OGs, y'all. I like OGs. Got Tracy Woodward up in here. We got Sherry Allen up in here. Linda Fleming up in here. Look at her. Hey, y'all. We got the call in. We're gonna see. So you got to be a Sagittarius. That's what we're gonna start doing. When I do these here monthlies, I do all 12 zodiac. I ain't no specific time frame now. It don't matter. Everybody timeline different anyway. So now you got to be a Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius moon, okay, rising, whatever. But you got to call in when we get through, right? Look at it. We got Sag North Node. Look at that. They all up in here. Tell them hit that damn like button. Is this only for Sag? No. What's up, Tony? It's for everybody. You can just not like a Sag. It could come up. You can like a Sag. Want to be a Sag. Piss TFO off with a Sag. Come on in here. Hey, shout out to I just say it like this here. Shout out to an anonymous supporter of the channel, right? The last live stream we was in, X-Man, who's now part of the network. He's a volunteer and he's doing his thing, but he's at least allowing me to counsel with him, talk to him, and I'm able to get on that good level with him like I like to do, right? But anyway, the one thing that he was saying that he could really use right now, and these here gonna be stories in the future, but the one thing that he could really use was a cart on wheel. He had an old flyer, whatever you call it, red wagon. And when y'all first saw him and met him, and when I first saw him for the first time since last summer, right? There was a baby stroller and a red wagon, and some kind of way he had some blankets over top of the wagon, and then inside of the broke down baby stroller that he had found. And that's what he slept on, right? Nevertheless, so he didn't know nothing about what I'm doing. He didn't know nothing about the homeless care packs and all of this here. And woo, 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 woo. But because of y'all, somebody, we'll just say it like that, along with me, I gave you the first $40. That homeless care pack cart is $150. So I gave the first, I told him by the end of the week we'll have him one. And now he's, he loved manifesting, right? So good to say, after that live stream, one of our Soul Tribe members, I even say it like this here. A moderator. See, we got them good moderators. So me and the moderator, that's what we'll say it. After the live, he had the money. Well, the network had the money to go out and purchase that cart that we was talking about on wheel. So I went over and visited him once, and if y'all see his setup, if y'all see, I'm gonna post this. I might keep posting this picture. It's just personal in a sense because if y'all see the first picture when I was walking up on him live, cold outside, raining at night, and he was in that little red wagon, and it looked like a child stroller that was broke down, an old child stroller with blankets and covers and all of this here wrapped up. But that was after, a few days after, because on my birthday when I saw him again, he was at an intersection. And he told me where he was. He was at a building. I don't want to call it out, but he told me where he was. So that's how I was able to walk up on him. Anyway, shout out to the moderator. He got that cart on wheels. And he said it's a game changer. He appreciated it. Sag, listen, taking chance or take a chance risk is something you need to go for. If it's something in the past, Sag, you've already did this here now, right? Being strategic, moving in silence. You're not telling everybody what you're doing. That's good shit. That's good shit, right? Options. You got a lot of things you're working on. A lot of things you're working on. You're not showing your hand. So the right hand is not knowing what the left hand is doing. But and like I did in all of the other zodiac signs, we started out with my cosmic insight, right? So that's where I'm reading from. Hand of cards, right? Chances and risk. All right, bottom of the deck. This is your pre-shuffle. This is where you got your title, moving in silence. Who is this insecure energy you're going to show in a minute? We got a healing heart. So somebody's healing, right? From a toxic relationship or some addictions. All right, that's the Cosmic Insight pre-shuffle. First card out for the tarot, and we're using baby boy deck for this month. And we got the Tower. So that goes with hands of cards. Somebody took a chance, took a risk, and this shit didn't work. It's just as simple as that. Whoever took a chance, took a risk, it didn't work. Healing, bottom of the deck over here for the Cosmic Insight is healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship. Who? The Emperor. But I saw Empress in reverse in your pre-shuffle. Something didn't work out. Business, marriage, whatever. This masculine ran into somebody that was so insecure. They should have never been there. When I see the Tower and the Emperor, that's like telling me somebody knows. It's like, oh, big head, you're an emperor, right? Now, this could be y'all after went through something, some major change, or the universe stepped in and did you a favor. This my universe stepped in and did you a favor card. So, if the universe stepped in and did somebody a favor, somebody that took a chance, took a risk, it was big head. Who is big head, man or woman? The Emperor. Now, if this is you, Sag, universe did you a favor, right? And now you back in control of shit. Going into the end of this year. What's your soul journey's message? Now, we're going to come back to this. Now, we all about the soul journey. Come here. Where you at? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, you know, on the inside right now, it's a lot of juicy shit going on. Good shit. I want to say something so bad, but see, I know I got at least one or two people. You can't stop it. You can't stop me. You can't stop what I'm doing. Right? So I'm trying to help you. Say your little tricks. You know, save your candles for a day when you ain't got no power. Uh, this shit ain't working. Soul Journey mess with Sag. Now this gonna be from now to about the end of the year now. New year. New year when? About March 20. It's a nice little long stretch. Okay. Look at that. Okay. All right. There you go. Get you some tea. Come on back. All right. Look at that. I'm trying to. Okay, let me cut it there. Cause somebody boo hoo woo woo hoo woo wooing. Who is this boo hoo? I want to know who this insecure energy is anyway. But y'all moving in silence. But who is this boo hoo woo woo energy? Victim mentality. Me, 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 me. Nah, we gotta change that card. I said that's why I did this. Cause there's 3 cards I just saw. Boo hoo woo woo crying. Courage. You gonna be alright. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. That's good. Strength card. You gonna be alright, Sag. You gonna be alright. Sagittarius SoulTribeFamily mess. 2026 energy check. Yeah. From now until the end of this year. This is the new year. March the 20th. SoulTribeFamily message. I got it right here. I told you that victim mentality, man. Who is this energy? Insecure. Boo hoo woo woo woo. Me, 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 me. Blame. Who blaming? You know what? Let me tell you one way to handle blame. When people say, y'all, you the reason why something happened. You the reason why things didn't work out. You the reason why, we ain't together today. Tell them, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Just accept it, man. Don't go back and rebuttal and go back and say, no, you the blame. No, no, no. When you evolve and mature out of that energy, blame. Just say, okay, Ivory, you the reason why it didn't work. Okay, then, all right, all right, all right, all right, and go on. I ain't gonna sit there and argue with you. I accept responsibility, which is the same as accountability, for my well-being, for my own action. Who blames? Look out. Who blaming? Bottom of the deck. Victim mentality. Me, 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 me. I know what I'm here to do. Okay, so if you the one that's accepting responsibility for your part and you ready to move on, that's good. You got purpose. I know, not believe, I know, not think, I know what I am here to do. So you went about something. You say, okay, then you want it to end? Tower. And when I see the tower card, so the universe did somebody a favor, whether it was you or somebody else. Now you focus on your life purpose because of something. You ain't blaming no more. And somebody insecure about it. Because you ain't blaming. You ain't arguing with that crazy ass. We gonna find out who it is. What is your energy here with this blame? I tell you the truth, boy. I tell you the truth. Me, 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 me. Well, see, you did this here. I can just hear somebody in the background. Well, Sad, you said that. You. Remember when you did this here? Remember when I gave you $1.15? And you told me thanks for the bucket gift. And you told me you was gonna give me my $1.15 back. Blame, Sag. Sag. It is easy to give away the power to transform your life. Let me say it again. It is easy, Sag, to give away the power to transform your life. Certainly, there have been people along your path who have shaped you into who you are today. Y'all done learned some lessons. Huh, Sad? Y'all done learned some lessons, huh? Okay, here we go. What's up, Shorty? Certainly, Sad, there have been people along your path who have shaped you into who you is today. But you are solely responsible for your own happiness. All right, the ego can be a very fragile thing. And if it comes under fire, we're talking about the ego now. The first instinct is to blame an outside force, somebody else. Let me tell y'all something sad. Whether it's you or somebody else, whoever is doing this, they forgot they got a thumb. Whoever is doing, if you ain't talking about something, you ain't putting it out there in the ether, you ain't going telling everybody online, well, this is what somebody else did. Nah, it ain't working out. It ain't panning out. The ego can be a very fragile thing. And if it comes under fire, the first thing or first instinct is to blame an outside source, somebody else. Victim, see what I was saying about victim mentality? Victim consciousness weakens the connection that you have to your soul source. Let me read that again. Victim consciousness weakens the connection that you have to your soul source. Now watch this here. This mindset says, I don't have the power myself to break free because someone else's power is stronger. That's a mindset. Let me say it again. If you in this mindset, I don't have the power inside of me to break free because somebody else's power, whoever controlling you, somebody else's power is stronger. This is an illusion. When you believe that someone else is responsible for your problems, that belief is the problem. I highlighted that. You can screenshot it. I'm going to read it to you. When you believe that someone else is responsible for your problems, that belief is the problem. Personal responsibility can empower you to change your reality. Sorry for the noise. It's commercial real estate company next door to me, so you might hear it. Lasting transformation always begins on the inside. Lasting transformation always begins on the inside and work itself or its way out. There is a difference between a reason and an excuse. We used to teach this in sales and in management. There's a reason or there's a difference between a reason or an excuse. Here's the difference. A reason is valid and unavoidable. I'm late for work because I had a flat tire on the freeway on the way to work. That's a reason. That's unavoidable. An excuse is an attempt to shift the blame. I'm late for work because my alarm clock didn't go off. That's an excuse. So somebody trying to blame something on you, or you trying to point blame or place the blame on somebody else, when you had the power. All along, if you didn't have the power, the emperor, you gave it to somebody. So you started building something on the faulty foundation from the beginning. Who we got in y'all? See what's in this here cup. Thank you, Spirit, for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node energy. From now until the end of the year, beginning of the new year, about March 2021, 2021. What we're hanging out at this new year for y'all. I can't make this shit up. We got an Aries. Some of y'all, you in your power. You walking in your strength. You in your groove thing. If you're a woman, you remember that song back in the day, shake your groove thing, shake your groove thing. Yeah, yeah. Some of y'all in your groove. You're back in your groove, huh? So I saw that Emperor. Y'all did too. There you go. Now for some of y'all, this is you. Right? You took back control. You ready for the new. Ready for the new year. That's Aries. We talk about the end of the year, the new year. We got the Ace of Wands. Okay, anyway, what's the affected energy? Oh, my goodness. Neptune. Remember when I told y'all somebody's out there pity party? Me. Escapism. Some of y'all, listen, in this Neptune energy, whether you're a Pisces or not, whether you're in High Priestess energy, anyway, we got a feminine energy out here. Man, I can go so many ways with this. I think some of y'all know that there's been a feminine energy behind the scene dealing with a masculine that you dealt with. I don't care if it's man, woman, mama, daddy, grandmama. You know there's a masculine energy that's been influenced by a feminine energy, empress in reverse. Whether they was married, like I said, that part don't matter. You, for those of you who know this, you moving in silence. Because this masculine ran across you. If this joker was married, man or a woman, when you met them, before you met them, they never got over this karmic ass relationship they was in. Unless this is you, right? But there's a twist to this shit. And that's the part that I'm laughing about. That I ain't told y'all yet. Anyway, the reason why we here is the first house. Aries energy, the emperor. The affecting energy is Neptune. Neptune rule of thumb, so to speak, says general rule. If you honest with yourself, don't be like this now. Blame. We already read that. We can deal with that. If you honest with yourself, Sag, Neptune says your dreams becomes your reality. Some of y'all is inspiring somebody. But Neptune says if you're not honest with yourself, then all it can offer you is escapism, drugs, alcohol, addictions, things of that nature. Wearing a mask. Some of y'all are magicians. Some of y'all is in High Priestess energy. There's a feminine energy, a Queen of Pentacles or Empress in reverse. They being exposed. Now their ass has been behind the scenes, messing with that juki. They in trouble. All right, let's get these yaks out here. Where the yaks at? Okay. At the crib somewhere. Y'all know this my at the crib energy, 4th house. Y'all call it Cancer. I said 4th house. Okay then. Here you go. We at the crib. This that same energy, I don't know what other video that was, whatever reading that was. Somebody asked, whatever they do for work is being exposed. Whatever they do outside the house, if they married in a relationship, that shit's coming out. Or somebody asks, can't keep a job. Now they want to blame somebody else. So if somebody said, you know what, you don't want to work. We got bills. I'm trying to achieve some things in life. I'm on my life purpose. You know what? You want to blame me? I go get a job. Hold on. So what y'all got a Cancer out here? Who else y'all got out here? You got a Libra. See, I'm looking at behind the scenes too. You got a Libra. Who else you got out here? You got a Libra upside down. I'm not lying to you. Watch this here. Now I know I'm gonna show you the receipts. These are ones that's left. So we already got one Libra. We got Justin. You see that Neptune? That's Pisces. So I'm coming to an end. Partnership, relationship, contract, whatever it is. Marriage, whatever. I don't know. So we got Libra upside down. Injustice. Who was that I was singing that song? Old song. Break up to make up. That's all we do. Whoever that is, go back and watch that video. Anyway, who else we got, Sag? We got Captain. Somebody didn't accomplish what they wanted to. If I was going to retitle this here, I just say it didn't work. It didn't work. Ooh-wee. Sad y'all was dealing with a Scorpio too? Somebody person was crooked. What going on the masculine side? Y'all. Spirit, what we need? Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. Go too fast, boy. Go on, get this here, get this goodie out the way. What's going on with y'all, Sad? Cosmic insight. Cars falling. Towers falling. Shit happening. Somebody like y'all. Y'all happily single. Hanging out with family and friends and shit. You ain't blaming you. You accepted your accountability for your role. But I want to know who this here insecure energy, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse or Empress in reverse energy. Oh shit, the other man, the other woman. Girl with the snake. I'd be glad if she take this damn snake away from around her neck and go do her trick. Anyway, girl with the snake before the cut. Empath. That's the Empress. And a narcissist. Paradigm. Two totally different people. You got an empath, an Empress energy, and a narc. You got an earth angel and a narc. Being charmed or used. Enabled. Set boundaries. Y'all dealing with a narc. Somebody is. Damn. Shit. Your twin? Is this your twin? One of y'all dealing with a narc, or did you have a karmic twin you was dealing with? Oh man. Man, y'all be having, y'all reading Sag. They be totally different. It's like the whole world be mad at y'all and love y'all at the same damn time. I mean, empath and a narc. I saw this in the pre-show cassette, so somebody replaying something. over and over in their big old head. And they still blaming you. I bet you that shit gonna change. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. Here we go. Now that you ain't there and you focus on your life purpose, judgment energy, Sagittarius energy. Now somebody replaying these damn events over and over in their head and realize that you ain't there, so they can't blame you. And they going through the same shit or worse. Boo-hooing and crying. Y'all back here moving in silence, focusing on your life purpose. All right. Look at that. We finna work this bottom of the deck. God, you get this thing. Time running out for somebody. If you with a NRGY and you an empath, time running out. Need time, or somebody needs some time. Takes time. In time cycles. Time to heal. So somebody going through some karma or some kind of karmic cycle. And with that Tower card, that lets me know they have no other choice. Now let's see who this masculine be. We'll come back to that later. All right, the masculine side. We're going to separate you. Hey, we're going to pull this mystery zodiac out here in a minute. Sagittarius, energy check for 2026. The end of this year. Beginning of next year. Or beginning of the new year. Golly. Look at this. NRGY, first card. Thanks for the bucket gift. Whatever y'all put in the bucket, we're going to go to these homeless kids now. These homeless care pack. Heart to heart homeless care pack. All right, so we got a NRGY. What about this NRGY? Oh, shit. We got a NRGY in the Midwest? Oh, shit. Really? We got a NRGY in the Midwest. Damn. Blaming y'all. This empress, this masculine is being used, man. Being used by a karmic for whatever they got. I can't make this shit up. They should have never been with this empress in reverse. Or this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Freeload energy. Gold digging energy. That's right. Go heal. So this masculine need to go heal. That good. I love seeing healing energy. So somebody got some childhood. They still blaming their childhood on from 1960, 1970. Because this is an emperor energy. This ain't no little young buck. So we got an old head. Still using their childhood, blaming their childhood as an excuse. From 1970, 60, and it's 2026. Get over it. Damn. Towel. What else? Another towel. Don't boo-hoo and cry. They can't blame y'all. They cannot blame y'all. You ain't there. How you gonna be in two places at one time? So we got two towels. So one of them you done been through with this person. Now this person is going through it. They being used by a karmic. We saw empath, narcissist. We saw somebody in a karmic relationship, healing from a karmic. Either can't pay their rent, domestic violence, they fighting, drugs. How you gonna be selling drugs at the house? And you don't pay your rent or your mortgage. You supposed to be evicted. Look at this shit. On the masculine side, we got eviction. You got to go. Somebody got to go. Look what they blaming it on. So whatever this here is, somebody's blaming it on their childhood. See, you don't understand, Ivory. When I was a child, when I was a little old kid, my mom and dad and them, they used to treat me bad. I was abused when I was a child. That was in 1970. Your ass is getting evicted in 2026. What they got to do in 1970? I don't know why I said 1970. So we got confirmation, clarification with inner child healing. And somebody love to blame everybody else. Sag did this, Sag did that. Sag the reason why. Shut up. Go back and rewind the tape. You know what you said. You know what Sag said. Sag just ain't arguing with your crazy ass. Sag just said, if you want to blame me, all right. It's over with. I'm the reason why for the child. All right. I got childhood issues. All right. Look at this shit. I always have to get the rotten, the deep ones. Why I can't have you rainbow and unicorn, messages? Fix it. That's the reason why we're here for the master. What about y'all? Boy, I tell you the truth. We finna put all this shit together. Look at that. We already at 42 minutes. We ain't got no tarot on the tape. We already know. If y'all see, if I showed y'all what's going on behind the scenes. Now y'all focusing on y'all life purpose. Now you know what you're here to do. Purpose is judgment energy. You've been enlightened. What's going on with Sag? What's going on with Sag? They can't blame y'all for both towers. You might have went through a tower with somebody in the past. Right now, somebody going through one right now. You ain't there. So they can't blame y'all. They can't replay this damn tape on something they said or you said, and then they gonna realize, oh, so that's the why I went through the tower. That's the why I'm going through what I'm going through. What's going on with that? Next 30 days to the end of the year, the new year, March 2020. Look at that, y'all over here chilling. Quiet time. Let me straighten my chair up, cause this gonna be good. It's gonna be juicy. Quiet time. Okay, what else for Sag? Your mind is made up. Don't bother me. You can say I did it. You can blame me all you want to. Good. My mind made up. Don't bother me. Quiet time. I'm over here chilling. Leave me alone. What else was that? Keep moving forward, Sag. Boy. Hold on, I gotta get y'all a T card. Man, so they stuck with a karmic being used somewhere in a karmic relationship, healing hard. They with a emperor, empress, or a queen of pentacles in reverse. They sad, they not happy, money funny, you know, all that kind of shit, right? And whoever they with, they're going through this eviction or losing something. One of them got some childhood issues. They both love to stalk y'all. You know, that's got to be a miserable life. Can I talk about it for a second? Y'all know I got time. I got some major appointment today. When I say major, I might share some snippets with y'all, but listen, I got time. Let me tell you a miserable life. A miserable life is when you go and blame everything on somebody else. And that's the why you left. Okay, cool. We got that. But when you go get with somebody else and you done blame Sag, why in the hell you with somebody else now? And both of y'all watching Sag. That shit crazy. What's up, me? That shit crazy. I can't be with somebody new. And me and the other person that I'm with now is stalking somebody else that I used to be with. All because whoever that other person was that y'all was with, they told a new person, blame y'all for everything. Replaying everything that was said according to them or y'all, whatever. And they head. Now this shit ain't adding up. Watch this here. So they both love to stalk y'all. That's a miserable life. Y'all over here, y'all focus on y'all life purpose. Probably over here grinding. Mind made up, quiet, ain't bothering nobody. And somebody else over here going through an eviction. Top. You ain't even there. How they gonna blame you for that one? Look at that. Mm-hmm. I see why they stalking y'all. Mm-hmm. I see why they stalking y'all. Because y'all out here in 6 of 1 Leo energy. Mm-hmm. 6 of 1 Leo energy. You're getting a lot of attention. You're in the spotlight. What y'all doing online? But you ain't in the spotlight like flogging, splurging, right? Clout chasing. You moving in silence. So when you post something online, it means something. It's a part of your life purpose. You posting real shit. And it's getting attention. A lot of attention for some of y'all. And these two fools over here watching you. One of them, probably the person you dealt with, they blame everything on their childhood. That's my mom and daddy. They used to abuse me. They used to do this to me. And when I was with Sagittarius, I tried to explain to Sagittarius, but they didn't listen to me. They don't understand everything I've been through. Then somebody else got them, patting them on the shoulder. Oh, okay, baby. I understand. I know Sag didn't understand. I'm different from Sag. Playing on this person's childhood insecurity. Don't worry, you ain't got to go back to Sag. I got you now. Both of them watching you. Man, this shit funny, man. You know why it's funny? Because it be real. Bottom of the day. I see why you moving forward. You ain't going back. You ain't blaming. You all right. That was my fault. Okay, then. I bet you I want to learn from the past now. You ain't got to worry about me. I ain't gonna say shit to you. Heart chakra green is open. So y'all done learned from the past. Now you're getting a lot of attention. And two fools don't like that shit. Let's get into it then. Hold on. I got to get y'all's tea. Y'all got tea too. Everybody else had tea. It's shit going on everywhere. Yeah. See, I'm going to work it randomly at the bottom of the deck. Let me change the bottom card. What's the T for Sag? 2026 energy check. Kabling, you ain't even bothered. Who would that say they going to get them some tea? Go and do that. Unfazed. Meanwhile, on the other side of town, somebody going through. The universe doing somebody a favor. Over here, on the other side of town, y'all getting a lot of attention. You learn from the past, okay? This gonna be good. You're unfazed about something. Okay. There's a feminine energy unfazed. There's a feminine energy, a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Or Empress in reverse. Man or a woman, folks. Don't discriminate over here. They got a bad reputation. So this masculine got caught up with an Emperor in reverse, Empress in reverse. Y'all over here sipping tea. Unfazed, unbothered. Both of them stalking y'all. Man, this shit finna get juicy quick. It's finna get juicy quick. Come on, Ivory. We're gonna get Sag. We got the #1 Sag in the live too. What's the tea? I told y'all. Pity party. Sad, hurt, upset, etc. I don't know if it's an insecure feminine energy that they going through this here with a mask, you know. It's a lot of crying. Somebody's crying over you. Why is another feminine energy crying over y'all? Man, they like they watching y'all. Stalking, watching, obsessed. So there's somebody with somebody else. And that feminine energy stalk y'all. What the fuck going on? I can't make this shit up, man. I done got quiet. There's some shit going on. And this a hater. You got two haters, Sag. Two of them. Ooh, wait. Boy. Ooh, I see. Look, watch this here. You're getting a lot of attention somewhere, doing whatever you doing. You're getting a lot of attention. You learn from the past. That's good. Bottom of the deck. Hustling. Making it rain. You the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. This masculine done effed up. They thought they'd have met their twin, and it's an Empress in reverse, and y'all the true Empress. Ooh, we hustling, making it rain, focus on money, getting it. Yeah, yes, getting it. That's Empress energy with all them plants now. You making it rain. It's growing. Shit's happening. They stalking you. You got two people that love to stalk you. Why they love to stalk you? You're getting a lot of attention. You're making it rain. Somebody got some legal issues. I'm looking at these two justices out here. Hold on. What's the T? A thief. Rob, loss, theft, physical or emotional. Somebody is emotionally being whipped. I bet you it's by a feminine energy, or Empress in reverse, or a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This masculine don't stand a chance. Or this masculine is doing this feminine energy like this. Bottom of the day. And we got justice and injustice. We got the home card out here. Somebody didn't accomplish something they wanted to do. Somebody's being exposed. Somebody's feeling shame, insecure. Somebody going through some legal shit. 45, 45. That's the T. And if both of them done got caught stealing, it's time to pay the piper. What happened in the past, Sad, to somebody else? What happened in the past, bro? Sad to somebody else. What happened in the past? Oh, so somebody was playing games in the past. Here we go. I told y'all the magician in the upright. I told y'all the magician. Oh, okay then. So somebody done fell in their own trap. Their own web of lies and bullshit. Look at this shit, boy. So I see why they losing shit. What happened to Sad to somebody else in the past? Look at that. Somebody done went back to that 5 of Swords. Y'all dealt with this person more than once. Yeah, that's alright. You learned your lesson now. They took y'all down through that Sag. I got me some. Hold on, y'all. Hey, why I didn't get me some more coffee? Boy. That's all right. Somebody was freed from somebody, a karmic manipulator, gaslighting piece of crap, right, in the past. And they went back. Or you knew this person was a gaslighter. Some of y'all probably knew this person was married. You still went back, Well, you can't blame nobody but yourself, right? In the past, you was somebody else. Look at that. So y'all got with somebody younger than y'all, or something started in the past. It happened quick. You had sex with somebody before you really knew who they were. The sex meant something to you, but it didn't mean something to somebody else because they got some childhood issues. Six of Wands in the past. Somebody was immature. You felt like you was doing everything by yourself. The only thing that I'm looking at this page of Wands as a party girl or a party boy. The only thing you remember about this person is the good time. Whatever the good time was. What's going on in this person's current environment. And this ain't got nothing to do with you, man. What's going on in this masculine's current environment? Oh my God. Shit. Well, you want to know what's going on in their current environment? We got 9 of Swords. Missing you is all that I've been dreaming of, thinking of, whatever that song say. Missing you. That's TLC, ain't it? In somebody's current environment, we got 9 Swords. I said it, Swords. We got 9 Swords. Ain't going good. So we got 5 Swords in reverse, 6 Swords in reverse. Somebody feel defeated. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody Somebody's not happy wherever they at. They have a problem with sleeping because of who they sleeping with. You know who they sleeping with? Empress in reverse, a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you. When you sleeping with somebody that's an empress in reverse, magician in reverse energy, you sleeping with the devil almost. In this person's current environment, 4-1. Insecurity. They with somebody that's insecure. They could be married. This is also a twin flame card, minor arcana. So we saw the twin flame card. So somebody thought that somebody was their person. They married this person. If it's somebody from their past, they went back to them. 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords. Lack confidence. Look at this shit. This is supposed to be a happily married card, being celebrated, family around family and friends, a celebration, or the community supposed to be saying good things, but shit, people in the community could be gossiping about this masculine energy, what they dealing with. I don't know. Overbearing tendencies, negligence, ain't taking care of themselves, and they person's soul. Look at this here. Somebody got some childhood issues that they still holding on to. I got 4 Pentacles, and I'm going by this healing child, inner child healing that came out twice. The reason why I say that, in this person's soul, in the soul space, somebody's still holding on to childhood issues. I can't make this shit up. That's their pity party. Message from the universe. So we got 2 pages, a page of 1 in the upright in the past, and a page of cups in reverse in their soul space with a 4 of Pentacles. That's Capricorn energy. I do have Capricorn on the table for the record. Message from the universe. It's right here. It's over with. You and somebody in the past read with this here. So somebody needed to heal. Somebody needed to change their life. You needed to heal. You could have kept going back to somebody. Was it worth it? Bottom of the deck. Message from the universe with death. I told you, High Priestess. Let me tell you something. In the past, if somebody was doing something they shouldn't have been doing, they ass in trouble. Or you just realize that this page 1 in the past with this death card, this High Priestess, you just realize that, not realize, you just outgrew this person spiritually. And if it was a time that you went back a couple of times, or a time or 2, or whatever, you went back, it wasn't because this person had it going on. Not with 4 Pentacles in the soul. They ain't had shit. This 4 Pentacles read with this page 1. If they was doing anything in the past, you found that out with this Neptune and this High Priestess. Or you are moving in silence now. Or the universe is telling you, now that you've gone through what you've gone through, whatever the ending, whatever it was, whoever in the past, move in silence. Don't say shit. Don't tell people your next move. At the end of the day, the EOD, it's gonna be read with this person's current environment. 9 swords. Clarify with 4 wands. Somebody don't want to be there. Shit. Here they come. Somebody coming. Somebody trying to seize the moment of opportunity because it's probably a missed opportunity they really is afraid of. Somebody could see stability and happiness with y'all. That's what they think about at night with this Nine of Swords and the Four of Wands. If they're not with somebody else, because a lot of times when I see this Nine of Swords, I see one person. I'm not thinking about the other energy. So if they're with somebody else, they still feel by themselves at night. If they are single, and sometimes that can be a single energy. If they are single, they're thinking about coming towards you. Because what? That's who they think about. They replay things over and over in their head. Now, instead of blaming you because you ain't there in their current environment, Nine of Swords, Four of Wands. Now, instead of blaming you, now this person is replaying events over and over in their head. They can only blame themselves. They can't blame y'all. If they with somebody else and that shit ain't working, they can't blame y'all. You had nothing to do with this. Their problem was this. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. Sag. 2026 energy. Look at you. Sitting on your throne. You the Queen of Cups. Now watch when I clarify. I wish they would come out of here with something stupid. Hold on. Who is this insecure energy? It's karma. For y'all bonus, we're going to see who this insecure energy is right quick here. Hold on. We ain't going to be about it long. Spirit, who is this insecure energy? This third energy. Overall energy, Sag. Y'all got the Queen of Cups. That y'all see it. Learn from the past. Getting a lot of attention. Everybody loves the Queen of Cups. Getting a lot of attention. Whatever picture this person painted of y'all, other people don't see that. They said they look at this person and be like, you the one insecure. Because we both stalking sad. They look like they doing good. They getting a lot of attention. What? So this third energy wants you to know, sad. They like porn. I don't even want to comment. I can tell y'all all kind of shit. What this third energy want to say, this insecure energy. Oh, shit. That's why they insecure. Because the damn masculine cheated on them. I told y'all it's another feminine energy. And they stalking y'all. They trying to find out. This third energy, this other feminine energy this masculine is dealing with that has insecurity, is because they cheated on them like they cheated on y'all. Y'all unbothered. It's like y'all like, hold on. Because I hear somebody sniffing and crying and shit, so we got to talk to them. Let me see if I can reach him right quick here. Hold on. Hello? Can I speak to Sagittarius? This Sagittarius. He cheated on me too. She cheated on me too. Who is this? They did what? They cheated on you too. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm good, you know. I don't know what else to tell you because I'm getting a lot of attention right now. You know, life is good over here. I done already been through that shit. I know y'all be watching me and shit, stalking. But I done learned my lesson from the past. So they cheated on YouTube, baby. I don't know what else to say, but I sure don't want to hear this here. So I'm gonna let you go. Tell Waldo hi. Bye bye. Somebody boo-hooing and crying, man. Uh-oh. Payback. Payback. I'm gonna teach them a lesson. So somebody is in revenge mode. Hold on. Baby girl. Baby girl, what's this page of wands in the past? Sad than somebody else. Look at this shit here. Mm-mm. Ooh-wee. Baby girl, what's this page of wands with sad in the past with somebody else? Ooh-wee. We at 111, hour 11 minutes. Somebody dipped. That was the best thing that ever happened for y'all, sad. I'm telling you. That tower was a good tower for you. If somebody left you, whether they went back to somebody they had a child with, or somebody that was younger, or they got involved with somebody on a sex base. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this shit. Somebody went back to somebody else. This person, listen, let me tell you something. They ain't had nothing off, sad. They ain't had nothing off. Especially with this Four of Pentacles in the soul space, they ain't had nothing off. Page of Wands in the past was Sag. I can't make this shit up. For some of y'all, somebody person in the past, they either went back to somebody they had a child with because they were struggling financially. One of them, one of the reasons why they went back because of financial reasons. The other reason why they went back because they had a child with them. The other reason for some of y'all that some of them went back is because they were struggling financially. Did I say that already? And the other reason why, one of them needed the other one for sex, and the other one needed the other one for stability. But they didn't realize that one of them likes porn, so they go out and pay for it, or they pay to watch. Pop, yep, King of Wands. If you let this person go, start focusing on your life purpose. You had to start all over. Now you're straight. But in their current environment, let me see what's going on. Watch this here with this King of Wands. What's going on, Spirit, with this here person, this Nine of Swords, in their current environment for 2026 energy check? That was clarified with 4 Wands. What's going on? Oh, shit. Somebody got caught in their lies. Everything in reverse. The 5 of Swords was in reverse. The 6 of Swords was in reverse. The 9 of Swords is upright, means you're going to go through this shit. And it has a lot to do with this Ace of Swords in reverse. There's a reason why they in 9 of Swords energy. Currently, in their current environment. A thief. Somebody be up at night trying to think about new ideas, but they can't come up with that. Somebody thinks about their failure at night and how they fail, either y'all or somebody else. It's a failure. Ace of Swords in the upright could mean breakthrough. So somebody feels like they up at night because they just don't see no way out of something. They don't see no progress, no breakthrough. inability to cope with life. This person, this person is secluded a lot. This person probably even eat or drink a lot at night, or do drugs with this escapism energy, this Neptune energy. Bottom of the deck with the Ace of Swords upside down, this person's world. I can't make this shit up. This Emperor. So if somebody is married, they miserable. Don't think this here, listen. Don't think just because, now this person could be miserable, this Emperor. They feel in their power, in their strength, in their ability. They feel, good when around you. But this here Four of Wands with this here Emperor, that's letting me know that they either married or they thinking about stability with y'all. If they married to somebody else, they miserable. All right, Four of Pentacles. Look at that. Okay, and they sold. Too many cards. Four of Pentacles. Red with this here Page of Wands with you and somebody from the past. I can't make this here shit up. The player got played. So y'all found out that this person was just a love bombing piece of shit. In this person's soul, they know why. This person is very materialistic. It's what you can do for them. But in their soul right now, they needy. But there are no opportunities and options out here for this person. To where it's y'all got plenty of options. Bottom of the deck with this player energy. They done got caught up something. Hell yeah, they done got caught up. They are obsessed with y'all. They don't want nothing from y'all. They ain't got shit to offer but sex. What else you gonna get from them? What are you going to get from a player, a love-bombing piece of shit, and the devil? We got Capricorn still on the table. What you going to get? If this person live with somebody is sex-based, one of them has a home. For some of y'all, if this person is living with a child, an adult child, or they left you in the past because of being influenced by their family or somebody younger than them, I don't see the Four of Wands, but I don't see the Ten of Cups. Anyway, they obsessed. Y'all got a player obsessed. Message from the universe is the Death card. Red with the High Priestess. It's going to be clarifying this here page, going with this Page of Wands upside down. I mean, this Page of Wands and this here Page of Pentacles. They was immature. They could have lied and said, y'all couldn't hold down the job. Look at this piece of shit. The message from the universe, Spirit wants you to know, leave them alone. Move in silence. Somebody that you dealt with in the past, the universe wants y'all to know this person could be coming back towards y'all. They could be trying to move in silence to get away from somebody else that's insecure. But they ain't changed. If not that, you got a player in devil energy, Seven of Swords energy. They nasty. They like porn, and they done cheated on somebody else too. And that person wants you to know this. It's over with. Damn. All the lies, the games, the manipulation. The universe is saying, look, boy, look, girl, oh, you gonna heal this time. Oh, you gonna change. That's Pluto energy. And Pluto forces up. You gonna change. Oh, yeah, you is. Oh, you gonna change. And Saturday won't even be there. You gon' this something, look, Seven of Swords in between two death. You gonna change, boy. You gonna change, girl. Oh, you don't think you is? Okay. We already gave you one tower. Your ass is being evicted. Now you know why. Somebody losing everything. And if they haven't changed, they going to lose everything. That's what's going to force this person to change. Oh, my God. Knight of Swords, red with this here. Nine of Swords. And they energy at the end of the day, from the universe, in their current environment, swords. So all the mind game, all the lying and the manipulation. I saw that magician in reverse. Then caught up with this player, the thief over here. So now they replaying events over. No, now they realize with the universe is in control. Death, Seven of Swords, death. So now when they go back there and replay these events and what was said and what was done in the past, when they go back and replay this shit, they can't blame nobody but themselves. Why? They sitting currently in Nine of Swords. Who you gonna blame? You sitting up in the middle of the damn bed. Nobody around you. And Nine Sword energy with an Ace of Sword upside down and 4-1 energy. You through. If you with somebody, you miserable. At the end of the day, we got Knight of Swords, red with this here. Nine of Swords. I can't make this here shit up, man. Ain't nothing but sword in this person's energy. They need to go heal. You don't need to be rushing into a Sag to argue, fight, say shit. You shouldn't have shit to say right now. Go lay your ass down. Yeah, I know you want to heal things with Sag. You need to go lay down. Chill. You ain't got nothing but sword in your energy. You're running around here crazy. Knight of Sword, 4 of Sword, 7 of Sword, death, healing, Ace of Sword reverse, 9 of Sword upright, Page of Cups in your soul upside down, devil energy. You need to sit your ass down. That's crazy. Now I see why y'all need to move in silence. This person's so insecure, it's crazy. This person will drive you nuts right now if you was with this person. Bottom of the deck with the Queen of Cups. Overall energy. Look at this shit. Keep moving forward. There's a masculine coming back towards y'all because y'all the Queen of Cups. And the only reason why they coming back towards y'all is because you getting a lot of attention. That's it. They miserable with whoever they with. If they with somebody, they miserable. If they by themselves, they miserable. They only coming back at the end of the day, Knight of Sword, 4 of Sword, to work things out with y'all, or because you getting a lot of attention. They don't love you. They just coming back because you getting a lot of attention. This masculine. Because you're getting a lot of attention. Yeah. Just like I said. Because you're getting a lot of attention. And you don't fuck with them no more. You don't want to argue, fight, nothing. That's why they coming back. They feel defeated. Who? This damn Knight of Swords could be an air sign. A Libra. That's why they coming out. This person don't want shit. They need to go heal. They need to take it. Would you please take your ass somewhere and sit down? Look at this shit. Who? Go sit your ass down and heal, Emperor. Go heal. Use a piece of immature, emotionally unstable piece of shit. And you don't want to change. Because why? You love the party. And they dealing with other people. Somebody's listening to this. Look at this shit, man. Somebody done turned their back. And they ass is headed right back towards you. Could be your twin. It could be an air sign. A Libra or a Gemini. Your opposite. Pity party. Here they come. Here they come, pity party. Feeling defeated, pity party. Me. See, you don't understand, sad. When I was a little bitty old something, I was little. I was a little. Sad, you don't understand when I was a little. What they call that? I was a little. Oh, shit, man. Ivory, you crazy. I was a little. When I was little, what you don't understand, sad, they did. My parents, they didn't do me right. When I was little. So they gonna blame all they bullshit. They don't want look at this healing, y'all. They need to go heal. If they don't heal from nothing else, heal from your lies. Quit blaming people, man. The universe said death, seven swords. Death. Go heal. Oh, it's time to leave the comic. They don't want to change. Time to leave the karmic. Look at that. Still unethical lifestyle. Love the streets. And one of these death I'm reading in reverse. That's the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. Somebody don't want to hear, they don't want to change. Hold on, let me get some more coffee. I'll tell you the truth. I always have to get fast. Why sad? Why? I don't know. I'm asking y'all. This is a person that always get themselves in situations and blame other people when they get themselves in certain situations. Then it's me. Move in silence. Either this masculine is insecure or they with somebody that's insecure. And somebody said they cheated on me too. Who is this? What is their other energy? Why did they cheat? Why did they say this masculine cheated on them too? They want me to let y'all know why they cheated on me too. They bitter. They cheated on me too. Yep. Somebody went back. Somebody cheated on somebody online. They found out. Why is this world card upside down? So this is ongoing. Hold on. Yeah, they cheated on me too. So this here person that they with wants y'all to know that this person either met somebody online and stuck 3 swords in them. They're like they stuck 3 swords in you. Bottom. Old big head. That king of one. Yeah. They cheated on me too, Sad. Sad, they didn't just cheat on Ivory. You tell Sad they cheated on me too. And y'all like, all right. I ain't got shit to do with that now. Y'all get a lot of attention out here. See, y'all saw through their lies and they bullshit. The other person had to find out. Y'all ended shit with them way back. You know your worth now. This the other energy. They didn't know they worth. Masculine had them hooked. They both stopped, y'all. I knew there was something going on, and I think this here love spells in this reading. I don't know if the masculine paid for it or the person that they with. Love spells and reading. But guess what? We gonna find out. The spell, who was this here paid for this here love spell and these readings? I told y'all way back here with that page of Pentacles. I was reading in reverse too. Who paid for it? Somebody did some love spells. Who paid for the love spell? Who paid for the spell work in the reading? Somebody paid for it. And they paid online. They had somebody online to do this shit. They paid for this shit online. How I know? Because I got the world card right here with 3 or 4. Ooh. Who paid for spell work and tarot reading? The truth, this damn masculine? Your person? I know. Because I'm here for these things, y'all. Information, clarification, confirmation, and a little entertainment. I asked Spirit who paid for the spell work. I'm seeing it over here. I saw that magician in reverse with this 7 sword and death twice. I asked Spirit who paid for the spell work in the tarot reading. In their current energy is 9 swords. That's why the asses can't sleep. Because whoever paid for the spell work, bottom of the deck so far, after the cut, is the Ace of Swords. That's who paid for it. The damn masculine. And whoever they with, they didn't want them. They was using that person probably to try to make y'all jealous. 5 of Swords in the upright. Hold on. Who paid for the spell work and why and got these getting these readings? Who paid for the spell work in the tarot readings on Sag? I told y'all I was gonna get them. I'm trying to tell you now. Look at this shit. A bunch of them. They families, they friends, a lot of folks involved. I said, who paid for spell work? Bunch of motherfuckers involved. These motherfuckers going. Ooh, I see why they sitting in this here energy now. It's probably a lot of damn people. Look at this shit, babe. Don't forget now. That's their current environment. I'm sorry, upside down. And this is upright. Look at this shit here, boy. Why the 501? Who is these people? Paying for spell work. So this is another. So you got tarot readers. They got witches. They got street meat. They got family, friends. But whoever paid for the spell work and the reading, they arguing and fighting amongst themselves too. Whoever paid for this shit. Blaming. Why? Their ass is getting karma. I got 2 cards over here. They fell sideways. Watch this here. Let me let y'all see this shit. See how they fell? We finna see what right there where they lay. Get them, Ivory. Get them. Turn them on. Look at this here shit here. Look at this here shit here. Look at this here shit here. Whole damn family. Toxic. That's who paid for it. Somebody, whole family. Husband, wife, children, whole goddamn household getting karma. All of them witches. All of them, dog. Whole goddamn family of karmics. One person in this house, though, you dealt with. So they've been online paying people to attack y'all. They better go take their income tax check and use that shit. They're gonna need that money. Bottom of the day. It is not looking good for somebody in particular. Whoever stuck them 3 swords in you, they, look, whoever paid for the spell work and got readings on y'all done heal from this. They wanted y'all dead. Look, watch this here. You see the coffin? You see the Ace of Swords? There go the Ace of Swords. Remember the other Ace of Swords, right? The universe wants you to know somebody wanted y'all dead. But you didn't. But you healed. They wanted you 6 foot under. That would have been like this. But they sitting in this energy. The whole group of them. Whole goddamn family. Remember, in this person's current environment, we got 9 swords that was clarified by 4 wands in the upright. They thought it was a twin. But why your ass up at night? Why both of y'all watching sad? Also, somebody got caught up because that Ace of Swords is like somebody 9, 10. That's the end. That's over with. It's like that last one, that last betrayal. This person tried their best to get rid of you, so to speak, and ended up falling on their own damn sword. Because why? It didn't get you. That's 4 sword in reverse tells me that somebody's rejoining the world. Now, if it's a masculine, they trying to get rid of or trying to get out of a family dynamic or whatever. This masculine could be healing from one of their family or friends or somebody that they done found out was paying for spell work and readings to have them trapped and stuff. Because a negative ace of sword with sitting on top of 9 sword, you can technically take one of those swords away. Now you got an 8 of sword. So this masculine could be going through some kind of awakening from spell work. But who did it? My question was, who paid for it? Here it is right here. Somebody that's close to a masculine in their inner circle. Probably a family member or a lover or a husband or a wife. Baby mama, baby dad, even a child. That's who paid for it. They was working together with somebody. So either a masculine's family, lover, friend, fake twin was working with a family member to betray and to keep this masculine stuck. And either this masculine got free, or if that's not the case, if it's y'all, whoever this masculine is with, them, they family, friends, inner circle is the ones that paid for all this shit to backfire. Now they fighting amongst each other. Because the spell has been reversed. They can't no longer control you. They can no longer cause instability in your home. They can no longer cause you conflict because they fighting against themselves. This shit was blocked because I got 5 and 4 wands. It's 9 wands. That's Sagittarius energy. Boundaries. It ain't working. If they was doing it in the past and it was working, it ain't working now. And they got legal issues. What's that? Well, that's, look at that, kissing ass. Money issues. For all of them, whoever was involved. And you unbothered. Somebody was dealing with somebody online, a tarot reader or a witch or a high priestess in reverse, somebody dark, a divination abuse. That shit didn't work. Advice and outcome for Sag. Hour and 40 minutes. Advice and outcome for Sag. What's the advice and outcome for Sag in this situation here? Moving in silence. Mashing got with somebody insecure. The advice and outcome so far is justice. I'm looking at it on the table. And this justice is sitting on top of this high priestess energy, this Neptune Pisces energy. So you could be getting justice from somebody dark. And we've been going an hour and 41 minutes, and I still got to show y'all receipts. Let me show you what you get your justice for, Sag. You getting your justice because back here, this is Neptune energy, high priestess energy. That go your Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, insecure energy. Whatever they was doing behind the scenes in the dark is exposed. That go your family, 4 of Wands, the 4th house. There's the justice with this here witch or this dark, feminine, insecure piece of shit energy, right? That go to justice. Why? Because it was injustice against who? Sagittarius trying to end you. Scorpio energy, Pluto energy, but it didn't work. Whether it's a Capricorn involved or not, a Capricorn knows something. Or they broke an agreement, or they breaking their silence. Let me break it down some more. Advice and outcome for Sag. We got justice. What else? I told y'all. Somebody want to come back. Karma eating their ass up. That's Sagittarian energy. What? 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 King of Cups. And y'all showed up as the Queen of Cups. Where is that? Oh, I already shuffled that deck. Y'all showed up as the King of Queen of Cups. Okay. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. Advice and outcome. Remember I told y'all with that in their current environment, this masculine sitting on top of it was 9 swords. And it was clarified by 4 wands in reverse. Okay. There was an ace of swords that was in reverse on top of that 9 of swords. I said, so technically I can deduct minus 1 sword from the 9, give you 8 of swords. So somebody definitely trapped or stuck, or this person want to come back and trap y'all. So be careful. Spirit wants y'all to be careful because this person is being led, guided, influenced by somebody else or other people to get you trapped and stuck. They need your energy. They were doing good off of y'all energy for a little while. Oh yeah, living good. Yeah. Advice and outcome, Sag. Capricorn, I got y'all today. 9 of Cups. Look at y'all. Hold on. 6 of Wands in reverse. That's this other person. They getting the wrong attention. They get negative attention. You 6 of Wands in the upright. You getting a lot of attention. They get negative attention. People talking about this person online. Keep doing what you doing. Bottom of the deck. Especially if you, hold on, keep doing what you're doing. So somebody that's getting negative attention is waiting to hear from you. 63 is 9, Sag. 9-1. Other than that, you need to keep your back. Don't. If people online gossiping and talking, right, about y'all or this person, don't even give no attention. They fishing for comments. Don't say nothing. Keep moving forward. Keep going towards your 9 cups. Keep working on what you got going on. Move in silence. If you got things going on positive, don't post it online. You want to say something to somebody, say it to everybody. Make it part of your life purpose. In other words, say something positive. Say something that's going to benefit people. Don't just get on there fishing for comments and shit. And this person wants y'all back. And like I said, Spirit said, move in sight. Title of the video. Because you got some dark ass idiots behind the scenes. Don't like the fact that you get a lot of attention. You're doing something. And you're doing it online, but you ain't boasting and bragging with your chest all out. It's something that you said that's helping people. Anybody got anything else they want? We need anybody with a million. I got something special I'm going to share with y'all later on. So y'all can see what I be doing behind the scenes. Time running out for somebody. Somebody's stalking y'all like crazy. Why? Because they ass is in a karmic relationship with somebody else going through. How I know it's karmic? I see that devil. And if they with another feminine energy, that person wants y'all to know, shit, oh, they sad. They cheated on me too. Look at this here. 5 of Wands again at the top of the deck. A lot of problems. Somebody got a lot of problems going on right now. You need to move in silence. Don't say shit. Don't tell nobody. Trust nobody right now. Especially anybody from your past. Don't believe nothing this night say. Because wherever they coming from, they was part of it. With their ass kissing ass, right? They was a part of it. They knew what happened. Now their ass is going through 5 of Pentacles. They broke. Stop spending your money on spell work. You won't be broke. Stop paying for tarot readings. You have something. Stop cheating on a new person. This person, look at that. They said this new person, I'm going to teach them a lesson. I told y'all this person love y'all. If this person come back, they a lying piece of shit talking about they want to be with y'all. They want to love bomb y'all. Knight of Cups in reverse. The other person said this person hates y'all. And like I told y'all early on, I'm looking at it. They lazy. The other person said their sex ain't good no more with that masculine. They stalking you, both of them. They stalking y'all. I'm telling you that. They both watching. Miserable. Look what's going on in their house. Miserable. 2 miserable people watching y'all, stalking y'all. A karmic couple. Toxic as shit. All right. That on that. Ooh, your bracelet broke. I'm so sorry to hear that. Damn, sad. Y'all be having these. It's like every time I do sad reading, it's always a group of people. Not just one, not two. Group of people. You got lovers, twin flame energy, just everybody good. Capricorn, I got y'all coming up. Y'all on deck, Capricorn. Y'all on deck. I got y'all, Capricorn. Happy solar return season to the Capricorn. We still in Capricorn season, y'all. Happy Cappy season. Right? Put these cards back up. Happy Cappy season. Happy Cappy season. They ain't changed. They ain't changed. And the universe has stepped in for a reason. Somebody person really got some. There's a masculine out here that's got some childhood insecurities, and that's what they need to do. They need to work on that. They can't keep blaming what they mama did, they daddy. Ivory, you don't understand. I was abused. And that's the reason why I don't trust nobody. I cheat on everybody. I don't love nobody. Alright. We ain't got no money. Anything you put in the bucket now is going towards the kids. Y'all see what we got going on here in a little bit. Thank you for everybody that's been supported. Alright. Time is 12 o'clock. He rolling. So I reckon your spell lifted. I don't know. Give you some news on his line, man. I don't know. I don't mean what you meant to tell. What you meant to tell you. So you woke up this morning, the bracelet broke. What up, Denise? Everybody good? Everybody good? Everybody good? Everybody good? Stereo Service 9, what's up? Jones, what's up? Everybody good? What's up, Starry? Everybody good? CEO Flex, you good? Everybody good? Everybody good? More truth, what up? Everybody good? We really dip now. Total song, Missing You. Yeah, that's what this person is doing. So your twin was sent in as hitman by a cult. Man, look, let me tell you something. Y'all can have that twin flame journey. I did not sign up for that. Not in this lifetime. So if anybody came towards me telling me, Ivory, you my twin, you a damn lie. Shit. I ain't nobody twin. I ain't trying to sleep with no twin. Y'all can do it. I'm trying to tell you now. Go research. Do your research. Don't just be watching tarot reads doing it. Know what that means. You got to sign up for that. You wasn't meant to sleep with some 99.999999999% of y'all. That's on the twin flame journey. It was not meant for you and your twin to sleep together. Y'all supposed to come together, take care of some shit. Probably fight the world, battle with karmics and shit. Free people from toxic relationships and counsel with people, whatever you're supposed to be doing. Helping people to heal. Realizing that, damn, you'd be surprised. I know people that's been going back and forth for 30 some years in toxic relationships. You better make sure you ain't no rebound or karmic rebound. Right? Okay. Anybody Sagittarius you want to call in? Call in. Hold on, let me get my keyboard. I forgot. We gotta talk to somebody. Where you at? Any Sag you want to call in? Call in. Hold on. I forgot. I'm supposed to do this for y'all. From now on, when we do the zodiac, who gonna call in? Hold on. Let me see if I can put this phone number up there so y'all can hear this person. Put this phone number up there. These folks here are crazy, man. These folks here. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. I'm saying y'all need to call in. Now somebody trying to call in to me. Hold on. Where the call in number? Hold on. Ivory. This is mine. Ivory. Tarot. Hotline. It's going to be popular one day. Watch. It's going to be popular. They're going to be popular. They're going to be calling in. Watch. The number's locked. Hold on. Really? Okay, let's do this. Look at this shit. They don't want me to do right for nothing. There you go. 713-333-9355. Hit him up. It's open. I done open it up now. Who gonna call me? You gotta be a Sag now. Who's Sag? Who's Sag? Y'all, is this your story? Y'all wanna talk about it for a minute? I got a couple minutes now. We almost going on. Now don't call in here triggered now. I'm gonna hang up on you. Don't call triggered. What's that? Don't call triggered. If you call triggered, I'm gonna hang up on you. Don't call triggered. Don't call triggered now. Huh? Don't call, baby girl. Don't call triggered. Who go call? There go the number. Okay. Now you call after I hang up. Now that's over with. By the time I put all these cards up. Don't call me triggered. Oh, you want to know? She still with his ass. If you had a question, she still with him. They still together, stalking you. Miserable. Being haunted. 9 of Swords. Put all the stuff in there. So this they pride right here. So this person gonna eventually go through an ego death. You don't have to worry about them. So the universe will take care of them. You just keep living your life. Learn from your mistakes. Karma said they cheated on me too. Yeah, they did. They cheated on me too. The karmic also said they know they lied about y'all. Mm-mm. Ooh-wee. All right. I feel you. All right. Man, no phone call. Y'all must be good. Y'all be eating good when you come here too, though. That's why y'all don't get readings like y'all used to. Which is fine. Because I be busy. I know some of y'all be cheating on me. Who all be cheating on me? Y'all been cheating on me? That's all right. all right. Man, Sag, good grief. Y'all had a whole group of people. There y'all go. There y'all go. They can do whatever they want to do. You unbothered. It ain't gonna even have no effect on you. Especially if it's spell work. They can stop spending their money. They're gonna be broke now. I'm trying to tell you now, they're gonna be broke. Oh, here it is. They're gonna be broke. No call in. I wonder if my phone's working. They was working on the phone earlier. Okay. That's it. One more deck to put up. The T deck. Yeah, somebody's still crying over y'all. They still boo-hooing and crying over y'all. Sniffing. Alright, y'all. Let's do this. Peace. See y'all in the next video.